Fellow beer lovers, and welcome to another exciting edition of One Mind Beer Reviews. My name is Daniel.
And my name is Zeb.
And this evening we're going to be drinking this Spencer Trappist Ale from the monks in Spencer, Massachusetts. It's 6.5% alcohol, and what else do we need to know? Zeb, helper guy.
It's a Trappist Ale. The Spencer Abbey monks are the only existing Trappist monks in the U.S.
Let me open this while you're talking.
Okay.
Whoa! Okay. So, it's active. Yeah. So monks. Interesting. Interesting story.
Yeah, traditionally, Jesus. Trappists,
Well, that's annoying.
breweries only existed in Europe. I don't know specifically what countries. Probably Belgium, Netherlands, maybe.
Guess we should look that up so we seem more informed. Yeah, this is going to take a few minutes, and I'll be editing some of this.
I'm gonna start while he's waiting.
Yeah, this is going to take forever.
What color would you call that?
Oh, I would call that like a medium straw. What would you call it?
Slightly hazy, yeah, I'd call it that. Giant, huge, three-finger white head that just like...
Free hand, if you're
Look at this thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, neat.
Isn't that weird?
It's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Whoa. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
It looks like the head of a Duvel. That big...
I'll just sit here and wait.
Mm.
Huh. I smell yeast.
I smell spice and yeast.
Yeah. Cloves.
Yeah.
Indeed. Ooh.
This is weird, but it smells cold. You know when you like go outside in the winter? Well, if you're from New York, you know what going outside in the winter is like. If you're not, then I guess
You don't ever go outside. What are you talking about?
Like when you go outside in the winter and you breathe in and like that feeling that your nose gets.
Breathe in the air.
I get that when I breathe this.
Really?
Yeah, it smells really good.
That's
like
the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
fruit and look at this head is crazy.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, it maintains its shape like a ballpoint pen. That's weird.
Weird.
That's weird. Well, anyway.
Yeah, the smell is really good. It smells like yeast and, you know, those ways. Alright, I'm gonna try and drink this.
I'm gonna try too.
Schlanta. Tastes good.
I taste cloves.
Yeah, I get like fruitiness and clove and grain. I wish this head wasn't quite so big.
Yeah, that's a little annoying. So. I suppose that's characteristic of it.
It's really tasty though. I get like grain up front, followed by some clovey-ness.
I get a lot of cloves. I'm like tuned right into that. But it's good. I don't mean like cloves. No, it's not overpowering really. It's just there.
Yeah, and at the back end I get like tart fruit almost. You get that?
Yeah, and it's kind of warming, like a warming finish.
Yeah, what was the alcohol?
6.5. 6.5, not like 65 or some weird number. 6.5.
I figured.
So almost makes me want to become a monk, but I'd probably rather just drink their beer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, you are making a mess over there.
I don't know what's happening. Just ignore the man on the left.
What mouthfeel is kind of
What is the mouthfeel?
I want to say like bready.
If that's a mouthfeel, you have the weirdest mouthfeels.
Why?
Bready.
What do you think?
Bready.
Oh, man, you have weird mouthfeels.
I don't know. I was gonna say a little grainy.
Okay, those are along the same lines. Yeah.
Comfortable.
It's really interesting. I don't think I've drank any real Trappist beers.
I drank one that said it was a Trappist a while ago. Remember the one with that monk and like pointing his finger? Ooh.
Not really.
That was a long time ago, and I didn't know anything about beer. And I thought he was suggesting, you'll only drink one of these.
Yeah.
I probably still have the bottle somewhere.
Let's see. I haven't drank Westies. I don't think I ever drank an Orville. What's the other one?
Spencer.
No,
I don't know.
Roden. There is a brand that I drank, but they were really old and really bad.
Now I can pour the rest of my beer.
Yeah. So anyway, let's drinkability. I think it's really drinkable.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting and really drinkable.
And it's kind of a novelty, you know, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Real live monks. Just like you read about in books.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Worth noting, when you pour the rest of your glass in, it's just hazy. It is no longer clear.
You're picking up all that detritus.
Yeah.
Yeast.
So, do you have a rating in mind?
Let's see what they say. They say pair with family and friends. That's kind of goes without saying, I think. Finish light hop bitterness at the finish.
Fruity accents.
You know, I was going to say dry. I wish I had now because it says dry on there.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Kind of champagne-y.
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens with a lot of these kind of beers. That the like the saisons and that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really good. Do you have a rating?
Yes. I'm going to go with 4 or 5.
I'm also giving it 4 or 5 because
That foam,
yeah, it's super annoying. I don't mind head on my beer, but like when I pour it and it just is foam,
it's like
that stinks.
Yeah,
that really stinks.
I guess there's nothing you can do about it, I suppose. But
yeah, it still
put
stinks.
some soap on your glass.
I'm not gonna do that.
But
it's
not cheap either.
No, it's not cheap. But I guess all of the
monks got to eat too.
Yeah, that's something.
What?
Oh, it says here the brewery helps support the monks in their charitable outreach. So, at least part of it goes. I mean, monks tend to wherever they live, they tend to like fix up the area or something. It's very strange. Yeah, they'll like just paint houses and stuff. It's like part of their labors. But
really? Wish they lived around here.
There's some in that one town.
I don't think they're real monks.
But anyway, it is not cheap, but it is good, and I think if you like saisons or that style of beer, I think you'd like this.
Yeah, it's along those lines for sure.
Yeah, it's very good. Dry, got that fruity notes. It's good stuff. I recommend that you seek it out. I don't know how far it's distributed. I know it just started being distributed to New York. So you might have to go to Massachusetts to get it. I'm not really sure. Wish I could tell you more. I only know our state.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below or send us an email. If you like the things that we're doing, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time.
Please do.
Cheers.
Cheers, brothers.